What's up, boys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are reviewing the game between the North Carolina Tar Heels and the number 11 Florida State Seminoles. The final score was 78-70, as you can see on the screen. The Tar Heels pulling out a massive W at home to really bolster their NCAA hopes. 15-8 is now the Carolina Tar Heel record, 9-5 in conference play, and as for Florida State, 14-4 overall and 10-3 in conference play. If we go half by half, 41-29 was the advantage for Florida State in the first half. Not a very good half of basketball for Carolina there, but we'll get to that in a minute. Second half, though, 49-29, 20-point advantage for the Heels in the second half, which led to the eventual 8-point lead in this game. So, guys, let's get right to it. Here we go with the game flow chart. Florida State was, I don't want to say they were absolutely dominant, but they looked like they were going to win 100% in the first half. They had a very, very good first half. Carolina pulled it a little closer at the end of the first half, and then they just kept that momentum going in the second half, beating Florida State eventually by 8 points. Win probability started in the favor of Florida State by 0.8%. And at its highest point, it was 90% chance of victory. Excuse me, no, like 91.4% chance of victory. And eventually went to the Tar Heels, so very big game for us. Let's go to team stats. Field goal percentage, not great for either side. Obviously, those numbers are looking a little bit bad because of the first half for Carolina, and Florida State's numbers looking kind of bad because of the second half for them. So 38% for about both teams. 3-point percentage, 29% for Florida State, and only 21% for Carolina. Like, most of that is the first half, honestly, because we did not shoot near as many threes in the second half as we did in the first half. Shots were not falling in the first half. It was not a very great time in the first half. But anyways, free throw percentage. Gotta give a round of applause for Carolina on the free throw percentage. Great, massive improvement. We shot 30 free throws and knocked down 27 of them to come out with a 90% free throw percentage, which is great. 65% was Florida State's percentage. Rebounds, we out-rebounded them by 8 rebounds, 2 offensive rebounds, so good signs there. The only real complaint I have, aside, 3-point percentage, obviously you want that better, but turnovers, oh my goodness. 21 turnovers. We did 417. Well, not necessarily 417, but there were 17. 21 turnovers. Most of those coming in the first half. I believe 14 of them in the first half, if I'm not mistaken. So much better second half. That's why we were able to come back. And it's pretty much vice versa for Florida State. They only had like 3 or 4 in the first half, and they had about 14 in the second half. So it's kind of vice versa halves for both these teams. It just led to a Carolina win. So, largest lead for Florida State was 17. Largest lead for Carolina was 8. So, big comeback victory there. Let's go ahead and talk about the player of the game. And who else? Walker Kessler. What a game from Walker Kessler. Absolutely insane. Man dropped 20 points and 8 rebounds on 10 shot attempts, where he went 9 for 10 and 2 for 2 from the free throw line with a steal and 4 blocks. Kessler was an absolute monster, his best game of the season. Ever since he got that haircut, man, I'm telling you. Whoever the barber is needs to get a massive raise in Chapel Hill. Anyways, alright. So let's get to the starting lineup. Armando Bacot, 6 points, 4 boards on a pretty good efficiency. He just had massive foul troubles in the first half and really kept him out and not able to play as much. Garrison Brooks, 4 points, 6 boards. Didn't shoot like many at all, really. And I know it says only had 1 assist, but he was a pretty big playmaker for us, actually, in this game, which led to our win. Kerwin Walton had 13 points on not great efficiency, but he had some clutch shots on the stretch, perfect from the line, as well as Garrison Brooks and Armando were, with 2 boards, 3 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Caleb Love had 12. Not great efficiency, but was perfect from the line, which is a great sign. So 12 points, 2 boards, 2 assists, 3 steals, and a block for Caleb. Did have 6 turnovers, but that's kind of been a theme for him. It'll be all right. Leaky Black, 6 points, not great efficiency, but did have 7 boards, 3 offensive boards, and 4 assists and 2 steals. Big playmaker, was throwing absolute dots in this game. Leaky Black was. Already talked about Walker Kessler, so Davon Sharp, he had 3 points. Not his strongest game of the year. Did shoot 3 for 4 from the free throw line, which is a good sign. They're overall fantastic from the free throw line. No one at all was bad. Not a single person. But he finished with 3.6 boards, 3 offensive boards, and a block. And this one did have 4 turnovers, unfortunately. Anthony Harris, 2 points. RJ Davis had 12 with 3 boards and assists and a steal. Did have 5 turnovers, though. That's the main thing with these freshman guards. Andrew Platek didn't really get much, but he had 1 steal in this game. So let's talk about a couple notable players from Florida State. Obviously, Raekwon Gray had a very good game for himself. Didn't shoot as efficiently as he would want, but almost had a double-double with 17 and 8. And Scotty Barnes off the bench got some really good, effective time on the court. And he had 6 steals, which obviously led both teams. 6 steals is insane. So a good game from him as well. And Polite also had a pretty good game, especially in the first half. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for today's video. Roy Williams getting his 900th career win as a D1 basketball coach, so great for him. Alright, so that's going to be it for today's video. Please like, subscribe, comment, turn on post notifications. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.